Hello, everybody. My name is Kyle Treving, and today I'm going to be going over the itinerary for our study abroad trip in Italy. So here we go. So step on day one, we are going to go from Boone to Vatican City, and Vatican City is a very popular site in Italy. It is where the Roman Catholic Church is and where the Pope lives. So that's going to be amazing. Very excited for that. And it's such a great piece of history to incorporate in the trip, and it's something that we can see, and it's huge, and it's got all kinds of stuff to do. So I'll show you. We're going to start in Boone, right here, United States, and then we're going to go to all the way. We're going to fly across the earth to Italy. So as we can see, all of Italy right there. So we're going to land at the Giovan Battista Pastin International Airport. Great place, great airport. Then we're going to go to Vatican City on day one, which is a decent way out of the airport. But as you can see, it's huge. It's gigantic. It's got all kinds of stuff going on. Obviously, the most popular site is St. Peter's Square and the Basilica. So that's very cool. So the first thing we're going to see is the Vatican Museums down here in this area of Italy. And it's awesome. Public museums and their public works from just all kinds of history. Very cool. Next is Apostolic Palace, extremely famous. It's where the Pope lives, and obviously he's the head of the Catholic Church, and it's right there smack dab in the middle of the Vatican. And then we'll go to see the Basilica, and as you can see, this is in 3D, so it's very cool. So we're going to go to this building, this big building right here. Next is the square, so we can go from the building to the square. Very big, again, extremely famous. Very cool, lots of history there. Next is day number 3. So we're going to go to the Leaning Tower of Pisa, which is way up north in Pisa. So we'll probably take a train there, and we'll see the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Very famous. And then we'll go to the museum that's right next door to it. Again, lots of stonework and history. Very cool to see. Next is the entire city of Pisa. We'll spend some time there, eat some food, walk around, have a great day in all of Pisa. And as you can see, it's outlined in red here. Big area, lots of farmlands up on the outside. Day 4, we are going to go to Como, which, fun fact, is Como is very famous, obviously because of the Lake Como, which is this big lake here, but also it is where they shot Padme and Anakin's wedding scenes in Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones. So very cool. So Lake Como, we're going to spend some time on Lake Como. It's very big, and it's in a weird shape. It looks like some legs, as you can see, but it's beautiful. I mean, the picture here doesn't do it justice. I mean, it's extremely beautiful. Then we're going to go to I believe this is Cathedral of Santa Maria, another famous historical building in Italy, except this time we're in Como. Next is Broletto, which is another museum, more history, more things to see. Day 5, we're going to be in Pompeii, so we're going to go from Como all the way down south back to Pompeii. And as you can see, Pompeii is also very big. It's just got the outlines are so cool. So we're going to go to the amphitheater of Pompeii, which is one of the oldest surviving relics of like the Roman amphitheaters, and is located right here, right in the middle of Pompeii. Next is day 7. We're going to Florence. So from Pompeii, way up north back to Florence. And we have a lot of stuff to do in Florence. So we have the Uffizi Gallery. It's a very prominent art museum, and it's adjacent to the Piazza della Signoria, which is the historical center of science, or of ancient science. Next is another Cathedral of Santa Maria, and it's beautiful, right in the middle of right in the middle of Florence. Extremely cool to see. Next is another gallery. Then earlier the Piazza della Signoria Square. Then a restaurant for dinner. Then the Baptistry of St. John, extremely famous. Day 10, we're going to Rome, the big place, the big one. Rome, obviously, extremely famous. The Vatican is in Rome. It's right in the middle. Then we're going to St. Pietro in Vincoli. Oh, I guess that was the wrong one. Then we're going to another gallery. Then we go to the Pantheon, extremely famous. Pantheon is incredible. Roman temple. Then we're going to the Church of St. Ives, very famous. Day 14, we're in Rome again. And then we have our last day, and we're going all the way back to Boone, back to App State. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Have a great day. Thanks.